Hi everybody, so welcome to today's meditation class and stretching class. It's going to be a really slow, heavenly stretch to begin with, and then we'll move into a yogic breathing exercise, and then finally we'll just be in a Shavasana pose for our final meditation for Yoga Nidra. So let's start by just coming to your mat in any easy seated position. So making yourself comfortable, you can sit on a cushion or a block if you want to. And just bringing your hands on your knees, your spine long, and your chest open and shoulders relaxed. And I'm just inviting you here to close your eyes. Bringing your attention to your breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And I start all my classes with this short kind of stillness to bring your awareness inwards and just prepare your mind and body for the class ahead. So if you have any worries or anxieties or to-do lists, just put them in a box and place it outside of the room that you're sitting in. You do not need to access them at this moment. So keep breathing. Let your breath flow naturally. And I want you to think of something positive. So a positive word or a positive adjective. And this can be absolutely anything. And saying to yourself, I intend to invite. I intend to invite. And you are absolutely limitless. So whatever that positive word is, putting that at the end of the sentence. I intend to invite. And let's have one deep breath together here. Inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling deeply through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Good work. And just slowly opening your eyes, blinking your eyes open. And we'll come to some neck stretches. So placing your hands on the side. Inhale, stretching your right arm to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, holding onto the left side of your head and bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. And just breathing here, feeling that stretch along the left side of your neck. So as you inhale, really sitting up straight, chin slightly towards your chest. And as you exhale, maybe your right ear gets a bit closer to your right shoulder. Good. One deep breath here, guys. And as you open your eyes, lifting your left hand, fingertips towards the ceiling, pushing your palm away, straightening your arm, and feeling that stretch going all the way down your arm. If you want to intensify it, then just opening up that chest, sending your left hand to the back of the room a bit more. Keeping that spine long. Good work. One more inhale. And exhale, dropping that left hand slowly. Inhale, right arm to the ceiling, look up. And exhale, right arm down. And let's come to the other side. So inhale, left arm to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, holding onto the right side of your head. And bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. Closing your eyes here if you want to. Just focusing on that stretch along the right side of your neck. So really trying to sit up straight here. And always deepening that stretch as you exhale. Good, one more deep breath. And on your next inhale, raising that right hand, fingertips to the ceiling, straightening that right arm and just feeling that stretch go all the way down your right arm. So it can feel a bit intense. If it's too much, then have a slight bend in your right elbow. Otherwise, your arms are straight and your fingertips to the ceiling. Good. Breathing here for those of you who want more Right hand goes backwards a little bit. One more deep breath. And exhale, bringing that right hand down. Inhale, left arm to the ceiling, look up. And exhale, sending that left arm down. So as you inhale, bringing your hands behind your sitting bones, fingertips facing away from you, and pushing your chest forward. Exhale, dropping your head back, feeling that stretch in your throat. So maybe you want to intensify that stretch in your throat by clenching your jaw. Good, and keep breathing here, always pushing your chest forward as you inhale and dropping the crown of your head to the floor as you exhale. Nice work, guys. One more deep breath. Inhale, looking forwards, and exhale, releasing your hands to the side. And we'll stretch out the back of our neck now. So inhale, raising your arms to the ceiling, looking up, interlacing your fingers, placing your hands behind your head, and bringing your chin towards your chest. So you can just let your elbows come inwards here. And keep breathing. So as you inhale, lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, just bringing your chin closer towards your chest. Good, let's have 2 deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Good work. Inhale, raising your hands up, looking to the ceiling, stretching your fingers, wiggling your fingers. Good. And then exhale, reaching forwards. So touching the floor in front of you and really pressing your sitting bones into the mat. So if you're up here, that's absolutely fine. Just focus on having your spine long and your shoulders away from your ears. Or maybe you can crawl yourself forward, bringing your forehead or your chin towards the floor. So it's much better to stay higher and keep your spine long than it is to bring your forehead down and round your back. Okay, so you're avoiding that. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. We'll stay here for 3 deep breaths. So sinking into that pose as you exhale and pressing your sitting bones into the floor. Good. One more deep breath. And then inhale, raising your head up. And exhale, bringing your hands to your right side. So maybe it's on either side of your right knee, spine is long, or you're folding forwards, feeling that stretch along the left side of your torso. Good, and really pressing your left sitting bone into the floor here. One more deep breath. Inhale, raising your head, and exhale, bringing your hands to your left side. Good, so as you inhale, just check in on your spine, make sure it's long, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears, and then exhaling, see if you can fold forwards a bit more. One more deep breath here. Good, inhale, lifting that head, bringing yourself back to center, and sitting up straight. And now just rolling yourself down on your mat. So coming onto your back and hugging your knees in towards your chest. Rocking from side to side, just massaging your lower back here. And taking your time, there's no rush. Good, and then hugging your right knee in towards your chest, stretching your left leg out. And feeling that stretch in your right hip, the top of your right leg. And maybe you can rock your knee from left to right. And start making some ankle rotations with your right foot. So make circles with your right big toe. Just warming up our ankles, releasing tension from our ankles. And then changing the direction, going slowly with your breath. So always inhale, toes to the ceiling, exhale, toes away. Good, and just relaxing your right ankle and coming to half happy baby. So grabbing the sole of your right foot with your right hand and pressing the top of your left thigh with your left hand. So really intensifying that stretch. If this is too much, then stay here hugging your knee towards your chest. So choosing your variations. For everyone else, try and bring your knee towards your right shoulder. So breathing here, inhale, lengthening your spine, exhale, deepening that stretch. One more deep breath. Good. Inhale, grabbing hold of the back of your right thigh, stretching your right leg up. And inhale, toes towards your face. Exhale, point your right toes away. Good. Inhale, toes towards your face, stretching out that hamstring. Exhale, pointing your toes, strengthening your calf. One more time. Inhale, toes towards your face. And exhale, pointing those toes away. Good, and just bringing your toes towards your face and keep hugging that right leg towards your body. So keeping your right leg as straight as you can. Maybe you can walk your hands to the back of your calf. As long as your shoulders are relaxed and you're feeling that stretch in your hamstring. One more deep breath. Good work, guys. Bending your left leg, placing your right ankle at the top of your left thigh. And then you can either stay here if you feel that stretch is enough in your right hip, or you can lift your left foot, holding the back of your left thigh, and push your right thigh away from you with your right elbow. So this is lying down pigeon. Opening up that right hip, feeling that stretch at the back of your right leg. Good, breathing here. This is really good if you have any lower back pain, or if you're suffering from sciatic pain or trying to prevent sciatica. This is a really great pose. It just encourages blood circulation around the top of your right leg and your lower back. So keep breathing here, pressing your lower back into the floor and hugging your legs towards you. One more deep breath. Good, and then placing your left foot on the floor and bringing both knees towards your left side, stretching your right arm out at shoulder height and looking towards your right hand. Supine twist. So really press your right shoulder blades into the floor here. And feeling that stretch in your lower back, as well as the outside of your right leg. One more deep breath. Inhale, coming back to center, hugging your knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side. And let's go to the other side. So hugging that left knee towards your chest, extending your right leg. And you can start with your ankle rotations here. So making circles with your left foot and making sure that your right foot is active. So your right toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Good. Keep making those circles and change the direction here. Make the circles as large as you can. Inhaling, toes to the ceiling. Exhaling, toes away. One more deep breath. Relaxing those shoulders away from your ears. Good. And then just relaxing your left ankle. You can stay here or you can come into half happy baby. So holding the sole of your foot with your left hand, pressing the top of your right thigh down with your right hand and feeling that stretch in your left hip. Try and make sure that your left ankle is in line with your left knee. If this is difficult, then stay in the first variation, hugging your knee towards your chest. We'll have one more deep breath here. Good work. And inhaling, holding the back of your left thigh, foot towards the ceiling, toes towards your face. Exhaling, pointing those toes. Inhale, toes towards your face, stretching your hamstring. Exhale, pointing, strengthening your calf. One more deep breath. Inhale, toes towards your face, and exhale, point those toes. Good, and just bringing your toes towards your face, hugging your left leg towards your body. Working on stretching out your left hamstring, so try and keep your leg as straight as possible. Shoulders are relaxed against the floor. Maybe you're holding your left calf. But if your leg is shaking, then you've reached your limit. So just breathe there. It's finding your edge and staying there. So we'll have one more deep breath. Good work, everyone. And then bending your right leg, placing your left ankle at the top of your right thigh. And you can stay here, maybe pushing your left knee away from you. Or you can lift your right foot, holding the back of your right thigh, and pressing your left thigh away from you with your left elbow. And breathing here. Feeling that stretch along the outside of your left leg. Opening up your hip. And as you inhale, lengthening your spine, chin towards your chest so that you're lengthening through your neck. And as you exhale, hugging your right thigh towards you and pushing your left thigh away from you. So you're hugging and pushing at the same time. And that's what's going to make you really feel that stretch in your hip. So let's have one more deep breath here. Good, and then placing your right foot on the floor and bring both knees to your right side, holding onto your left knee with your right hand and looking over towards your left hand. So make sure that your hand is at shoulder height and you're really pressing your left shoulder into the floor. And breathing here. Enjoying this stretch. If you have any lower back pain, then you can just stack your knees, let gravity take your knees to the side. Having one more deep breath here. Good, and inhale, bringing your knees back to center, hugging your knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side. And exhale, just releasing your legs, lying on the floor into Shavasana. So making yourself completely comfortable, adjusting your shoulders if you need to, rocking your head from side to side. Now before we move into a meditation, we're going to come to yogic breathing. So I want you to place your left hand on your stomach and your right hand on your chest. And we start by isolating your breath in your abdominals, so your stomach area. So this is called abdominal breathing. And as you inhale, I want you to feel your stomach rise. And I want you to make sure that your chest is not moving. So inhale, filling your stomach up with air. And exhale, feeling your stomach deflate. Good, let's do that again. Inhale through the stomach. And exhale, stomach deflates. One more time. Inhale, filling up that stomach. And exhale, deflate. Now the purpose of doing that is it just encourages our rest and digest hormones. So it relaxes us a bit more. And we're now going to come to thoracic breathing. So breathing through your chest. So placing your hands underneath your head to open up your chest. And then as you inhale, I want you to direct your breath towards your chest. So really feeling your chest inflate. Inhaling deeply, chest expands. Exhale, chest deflates. And again, inhale, chest expands. Exhale, chest deflates. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And now we're going to move that breath a bit higher, up to your clavicle, so your collarbone. So as you inhale, I want you to try and raise your collarbone up. And as you exhale, feeling that collarbone deflate. So inhale, breath all the way up to your collarbone. And exhale, letting that collarbone sink. One more time. And exhale. Good. And releasing your hands, bringing your left hand on your stomach again, right hand on your chest, and we'll come to our yogic breath. So as you inhale, you'll feel your stomach filling up, and then your chest will fill up, and then your collarbone. And as you exhale, it's the opposite direction. So collarbone, chest, stomach. Okay? So inhaling, stomach rises, chest rises, collarbone rises. Exhale, collarbone, chest, stomach. Inhale, stomach, chest, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, chest, stomach. Inhale, stomach, chest, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, chest, stomach. Good, and just bringing your breath back to normal now, releasing your hands to the floor, palms facing the ceiling. And letting your shoulders relax into the ground. We're going to begin our meditation now. So I want you to completely relax your body. Make any small adjustments that you need to. So if you want to rock your head from side to side. And just staying here, lying on the floor. Closing your eyes. And our practice of Yoga Nidra will begin now. So I want you to bring your awareness to any sounds that you can hear outside of this room. Without straining your ears, listening to the sounds outside of this room. Just observing those sounds, no judgment, and no analysis of the source. And now bringing your attention to sounds within this room. The sound of my voice, or the sound of your breath. Observing these sounds. And keeping your eyes closed, I want you to bring your awareness to the walls in this room. The colour of your walls. The photos on your walls. The furniture in your room. The floor or the carpet that you're lying on. And now bringing your attention to yourself lying on the floor. Looking at your hair, your face, and your body. Looking at yourself completely relaxed, lying on the floor. We're going to start our rotation of consciousness. So I'm going to name different areas of your body. And I want you to visualize these areas without opening your eyes. So let's start with the right side. Bringing your attention to your right hand thumb, your right fingers, your right palm, the whole of your right hand, your right lower arm, your right upper arm, the whole of your right arm. right side of your chest, the right side of your waist, your right hip, your right big toe, your right toes, the sole of your right foot, the whole of your right foot, your right lower leg, your right upper leg, the whole of your right leg. And let's come to your left side, your left hand thumb, your left fingers, the palm of your left hand, the whole of your left hand, your left lower arm, your left upper arm, the whole of your left arm, the left side of your chest, the left side of your waist, your left hip, your left big toe, your left toes, the sole of your left foot, the whole of your left foot, your left lower leg, your left upper leg, the whole of your left leg, and now bringing your attention to the back of your body, so the back of your head, the back of your neck, the backs of your shoulders, the whole of your upper back, the whole of your lower back, your glutes, and now the front of your body. So bringing attention to your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, the whole of your face, your collarbones, your chest, your abdomen, your pelvic floor, the whole of your body. Bring awareness to the whole of your body. Your whole body. And now it's time to bring awareness to your sankalpa, or your intention. So this is something that will come true, and I want you to say it with clarity and focus in your head. If you don't have one, then you can repeat in your head after me. I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm loved. I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm loved. I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm loved. And now we'll come to a short visualization. So you're visualizing your inner child or your younger self. And I want you to try and show yourself or your inner child a bit more empathy and compassion and kindness. So spending more time treating yourself as a child. If she was hungry, you would feed her. If she was crying, you would comfort her. If she had made a mistake, you would forgive her. And if she had fallen, you would pick her up, wipe her off, and send her on your way. Being kind to yourself and showing yourself compassion. Taking the time to do that. And bringing your awareness again back to your body very slowly. So visualizing yourself lying on the floor, visualizing your hair and your face. You can start by wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. The practice of Yoga Nidra has now come to an end. So on your next inhale, I want you to raise your arms above your head, touching the floor behind you, and stretching your body out as long as you can. Try to make yourself as long as possible, pointing and flexing your toes. And then exhale, hugging your knees in towards your chest. And rocking yourself up to seated, any comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed if you can. And bringing your hands into prayer in front of your chest. Rubbing your hands together as quickly as possible, creating your own heat and your own energy. And when your hands feel hot, placing your hands on your heart, feeling your heart beat, and thanking yourself for taking the time to show yourself this compassion and kindness. And you can release your hands and open your eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like that video, then you can head over to my Patreon page where I'll be doing weekly yoga and meditation classes, and you'll also have access to a whole variety of other online classes. So hopefully see you there, and enjoy the rest of your day.